catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you?
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew. I'm getting all het up.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira. A bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Necklace has a Harper sigil. Why were they here?
Trust no one.
Let's get going.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins. An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Can't give up. Now, a mere werebear could swap me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Let's get on with it.
I don't know.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go!
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.
Never a dull moment.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
One horn.
Bloody right.
A great heat roars through you. Then you're lost in visions of demonic army. The Blood War.
What was that?
Evidence.
I can explain.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised. Her rage and desperation seep in.
She's trying to trick us.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. You know monsters, right?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you?
Oh. Truce then.
Aye.
I'm Karlach. Well met, soldier. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if you already know I fought in the Blood War. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take... Fuck yes! Then we can work on evicting this parasite.
She's almost as scary as you, Lae'zel. So naturally she gets my vote.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew.
In search for you, Lae'zel.
It's Edge.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Those paladins I need to stop are that away. Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
Well, hello.
be shy?
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Soldier.
Armor needed. I can do better. I must.
Lozelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder? Or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Ever heard of a vampire called Cazador?
Doesn't ring a bell. Why?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
Edwin! Ed!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
I'm sorry, true soul. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had our... I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What?
It killed one of us. You're right, sir.
The cave is just ahead.
The Absolute. They follow the same god as that
Looks
Richard
like
Goblin.
the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
A strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Into the bloody fray.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Burgeoning bog botherer.
You have good timing, but you're not here for heroics, are you? Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the Hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Look what is in here.
Out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone. How about this? I'll even sweeten the pot. These trees are mine. Follow the rules, and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Pals, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you...
She's right, Roland. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors. Keep your
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
I'd swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I'm glad you think so. Otherwise, things might have gotten very messy. Tick-tock.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Could go for a good meal.
This is it.
Owlbear
I wish he'd listened. Done is
Its
done.
nest must be nearby.
Absolute. Protect us.
This is it.
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Selûne statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
Silence breeds madness.
Trust no one. Very, very quiet. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Your desire?
What's that? This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key. And there we go. Never knew prayer could be so practical.
You look at the Selenite offerings. Nothing but profane baubles. Still, they could be traded for something valuable. But would Shah agree? Would she see it as accepting Selûnite gifts? Difficult to say.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Keeping low.
I need to concentrate.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You'll be even less of a threat when you're in pieces.
Staying out of sight.
tippy toes.
Can't give up. Not now. Ready.
Strength in silence. Rather stand tall.
My patience wanes.
You're making me sweat. Eat it. Aye, aye.
Got to concentrate.
Shall we cut and run?
dice roll in my favor.
I will ascend. Better get to it.
This feels good. Shall we dance?
One can't always be a gentleman.
I'm ready.
I'm heating up.
Forever dauntless.
resist.
She'll tear me in two for touching her egg.
Time to strike.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin, you get back. Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain. Keep back!
A moment, Giona.
What? You? Apparently Korga wants to see you.
You there! Hello!
Better be cautious. Don't mind if I do. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Taking position.
There's blood in the air. Hungry for the slaughter. Dumpling. Excellent.
More goblins. What's next?
Fun times. Don't want to draw any attention.
On the move. A little help, please.
This is gonna feel good. My turn. Covered.
You louse! You might!
The dance macabre. Let's spill some blood. Sometimes the only way out is through.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts. Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Of course.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. What would you have of us now, sir? Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins. Absolute protect you.
Hark! Hark! Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music.
if you care for it. I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt. Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is. I'll just stay one night. Promise. Thanks for the fire. Oh my! Are you sure? Are you really sure? Spoken like someone who's never heard a Dragonborn throat song. This one, Sky Swain, is about what it might feel like to mate in the air, in the age where wings were yet with us.
Devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You don't know the half of it.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully.
Important matters to discuss. Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. I riddle thee not. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body, which the body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. A single moment. Her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? The little worm seems silent. Your companions sleep blissfully tonight. If it were the rage of a tadpole, no others seem to be affected. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. The bedroll becomes a warm, swampy cocoon of gall and fluids. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you? The blood speaks for itself. Why? The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy. What am I to do?
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend? I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
because you like a scratch behind the ear?
The corpse does not respond.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear. She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more.
Vis